That was a good shot.
What was that?
That was the sound of your death. I see you. Didn't mean to push that button. I was trying to push that. So it is good that even if you have a low gun skill, like I do, you can still get by with managing to shoot a guy in the face. Slow him down a bit. I'm doing suspiciously well. Glad I'm playing it on very hard. Come get me, prick. I'm right here. Shit, he had dynamite in his hand. Lucky headshot. Nice. That could have really fucked me up. Do you notice the condition on my pistol is going down very quickly? Okay, so there's another prick over there. Good thing I've got other pistols lying around that I can use. Don't need the varmint rifle for once.
Had enough.
Come on, another lucky shot. Nice. Hey. You didn't hear that? You did hear that. That was the leader. Nice. An incinerator. Dang. No way I'll ever be able to pick that up. Leather armor. Yes. Weighs a lot though. Well, I can take it, but it might mean that I have to get rid of... okay, I don't need boxing gloves. I wanted to sell those spiked knuckles because they're worth a lot of money. Machete isn't worth much. I could probably just drop that. That's only weighs 2. Get rid of the trooper armor. I don't really need that. The leather armor could be good.
I don't suppose you came here to rescue me. I'd cross my fingers, but my hands are numb.
Why, yes I am.
It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm in a bit of a predicament here. I'd be most appreciative if you'd set me free.
Sure.
Indeed I do, good sir. And I would be thrilled to share that information with you as soon as I am released from captivity.
Fair enough. I don't have quite enough speech to tell him this, but doesn't look like a speech check that I'll be necessarily missing out anything on. He'll tell me afterwards.
Oh, that's just marvelous. I think I'll be making my way outside now. The air is a little close in here.
I mean, should I do it? Might as well.
Oh, why, of course. I'd never let you fight my kidnappers with my help, without it. You lead the way.
I actually wanted to get rid of him, but
If we were to miss a convict or two in here, who'd know the difference?
there we go. Level up. Yeah, take a weapon, dude.
I just hope I won't have to use it.
Yeah, you will, buddy. You will. You already had a 9mm pistol. Hey, your journal. Thank you.
Don't leave me.
You just wait here, dude. Okay, so we have leveled up. Great. So what we want to do is right off the bat. So we've got 14 skill points. We need to get 30 speech. We need that to go up. Science and repair. Even though we need them for fixing that robot, at this point we want to just get medicine to 30. And it sounds weird, but we actually want to get explosives up. Not quite enough. We want 5 more explosives, but that is a start at least. Very good. Level 3. Yeah, you wait there, dude. I'll come back for you. I'm just going to try and clear upstairs. Ooh, listen to Beagle's journal. Okay.
This is most unusual. The powder gangers have visitors today. I guess there's a first for everything. Now those tough-looking fellows must be great cons. I recognize those funny helmets and leather vests from stories I've heard. So what are they doing with that dapper gentleman who wears a checked suit? I wouldn't mind a suit like that. They're talking about heading south toward Nipton, then west to Novak where they'll meet up with someone. I guess I could track them if I needed to, but the town of Prim needs me here to serve and protect. Oh my, I think I've been spotted.
Yeah, okay, Beagle. But at least we have a lead, so they're going to that place, Novak. So Novak, there's Nipton. So Novak is over there. I wonder if I can just cut through here. It doesn't look like I can. That looks like a mountain road. That's probably a mountain ridge in there. Question.
What was that?
Whew. Intense. Come on, Beagle.
Hey there.
I do hope this ordeal will be over. And depart.
Come on, Beagle. Oh, my whiskey wore off. Okay. Another whiskey. Oops. Come on, Beagle. You with me, buddy? Okay, let's get out of here.
Well, that was quite an adventure. We taught those convicts a thing or two, didn't we? Breaking myself out of a hostage situation. Not to diminish your role in it, of course, but it was quite thrilling. Problem is, there's still no law in Primm. What are we to do the next time ruffians menace us and hold us hostage? Oh, no. I'm just a deputy, and I can't be a deputy without a sheriff. It's called chain of command.
Okay.
It should be someone brave like you, but more of a homebody. Someone who'll settle down and watch over us. I heard the powder gangers talking about someone in the prison named Myers who has some experience as a sheriff. He may be a good choice. Also, with the NCR so close by, you may be able to get them to take over the town. Not sure why they haven't helped out already. You will? That's just marvelous. I'll start thinking up questions for the interview. The sheriff that was incarcerated up at NCRCF may be a good choice. You also may be able to convince that NCR guy across the road to take the town under his wing. Although martial law doesn't sound so fun.
No, martial law doesn't sound fun. So you're thinking the guy in the sheriff's office, huh? Okay. Sheriff's office. What am I talking about? Guy at the prison. Prison guy. Okay, well let's go there, but first we got a little bit of business to take care of. We got to take care of a guy called Chavez. Alright. Now that we have 30 speech skill, we should be able to tell this guy to piss off.
You just walked into the wrong camp, my friend. Hand over everything you've got and we might let you live. That's nothing new. Am I supposed to be impressed? All right. Pickings were getting slim around here anyway.
See ya, buddy. Alright. So now back.
Need to talk about something? Assuming an NCR pardon comes with the job, and it had better. I also need to be able to do things my own way. Due process has its place. But sometimes it's just a waste of time. I'll need to know that I'm not going to end up right back in prison. When I need to? Yes.
I mean, that doesn't sound ideal, but this is the wasteland, man. What are you gonna do? Better than the NCR.
Alright then. Guess I'll just make a quiet exit. No need for a goodbye party or anything.
Okay. Took care of Chavez.
What? I'm happy you cleared that up for me, but we've got another situation to worry about. There's a merchant hanging around near the prison. Something feels funny about him, and I want you to deal with him. Shake him down if he's legit, but if not, take him out. Most people already know we run this territory and are usually in a hurry to get out. Not this guy. It's like he wants us to come get him. Yeah, get out of here.
Okay.
Better be careful around these parts. I hear there's powder gangers around and dangerous for merchants like me. Guess I was a little too obvious. I'm actually a bounty hunter. I was hoping to bag some powder gangers if they tried to rob me. No, but there ought to be. Yeah, was a stupid idea anyway. See you around.
Well, that was easy.
What? Good. Had him figured for NCR. One of the Rangers, maybe. Anyway, speaking of the NCR, I need you to take a walk down to Prim. The NCR hasn't raised hell over our breakout, and I want to find out why. They're up to something, I can feel it. I know the NCR has troops near Prim, so talk to the locals and find out if any of those troops are going to be coming our way. Yeah.
Hello.
But you know, if I had to make a choice, I would be going NCR. I mean, these guys are... I mean, they're being, you know, fucked over by the NCR. They've kind of been abandoned here. And they've had to take the place over for themselves. But if I had a choice, I would rather have NCR in the area and take out the powder gangers than help the powder gangers.
That comes after me
I mean, they're trying to take out Good Springs, and I kind of owe Good Springs. I gotta go back there soon and help them out. Dang, I'm pretty sure this is a mod. It was never this dark, but you know, it really makes it better. It really fits. It's nice. Look at that. Yeah, that looks really good. Ironically, it looks better than the day, but can't see shit. Looks like there's a campfire up over there. Okay. I guess I'm supposed to talk to somebody in here.
Hey there.
Probably him.
Hey, youngster. Still hanging about Prim, huh? I might know something, but my memory ain't what it used to be. Sometimes it needs motivating.
Oh, fuck you. Well, at least I can just talk you into it.
Hold on there. With everything you already done for this town, I'd feel ungrateful as hell if I let you risk yourself for no good reason.
Well, thanks.
He made me swear not to say a word to no one. But an NCR deserter passed through some days ago and traded for supplies. According to him, the NCR has decided enough's enough and is going to send in a mess of troops to take back the prison any day now.
Alright. I'll have to come back and play caravan with him. Betray Eddie by offering Lieutenant Hayes assistance in retaking the prison. Okay,
Yeah,
there
bye.
we go. There we go. Fuck you, Eddie.
Yeah? Military operations are classified information. Some powder gangers did you wrong, is that it? Still, you do look capable enough, and manpower hasn't been easy to come by. Alright, fine by me if you want to put yourself in harm's way. I'll mark the staging area on your map. Talk to Sergeant Lee.
Sounds good. Now,
Hey.
what's going on with the other quest, the Law and Order quest? That's the other interesting thing I noticed. Looks like leather armor might be slowing me down, and that's considered light. Okay, so where is... Hey, Mayers.
Have you gotten my pardon from the NCR yet? There's an NCR camp down there on the southern border of Nevada. Camp Mojave, I think. Try to find someone of authority there.
Okay. I will head there.
Watch your...
Wonder if I can sleep in Doc Mitchell's house. I can't sleep in your bed. Don't you have a spare room here? Well, I think I'll just sleep on your couch. And tomorrow, I think tomorrow is the day that we will help Good Springs and take out a prison full of powder gangers once and for all. In the meantime, I'm just going to sleep on the couch. Alright, it's morning. Let's do this. My good deed for the day. Is
Hey.
that revolver? I should have stolen that when I had the chance. That guy's always here.
Feeling thirsty? I can take care of that. Yeah, I heard it turn right back on after you got done tinkering with it. Here's some caps for the work.
Hey, why not?
Not at all. I'm never sure how much is normally charged for this sort of thing. Here's some additional caps. That should be enough. Now, how about spending some of those caps in the saloon? Be careful.
Are we supposed to talk to her? Oh, Sunny smiles, okay.
Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer? Say no more. I'm in. Just like that. I have a feeling that I'm going to end up fighting those guys one way or another, so I might as well get it over with. Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo, but I know his type. He and his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great. I'll be waiting.
Alright, so I've got to unify the town so that we can take on Joe Cobb together. And I could do that now, but you know, I want to try. I want to see if we can get through some violence as we are. Okay, this may work out very poorly. We may be too underleveled, too undergunned for this, but time for some sheer violence.
I'm Sergeant Lee. Lieutenant Hayes radioed ahead to say you were on the way. We've got surprise on our side, and that's about it. Once we blow a gap in the fence, we've got to pour on the fire and keep them disorganized. Our goal is to take out their leader, some ass-bag named Eddie. With the ringleader gone, the rest will fold. And that's all the briefing you're going to get. Let's go.
I can confirm this guy is an ass bag. Oh shit, is it just us two? Oh, this is going to be a fuck up. We blew a hole in the fence. Where the hell's the hole in the fence? I don't see it. Oh, it's right here. Oh, okay, great. We got NCR here. Okay, that's a relief. Okay, straight off into having a jet. Jet, by the way, gives me 15 AP, and a Psycho gives me extra damage. Regenerate AP. Fuck it, why not? Can you give me decent chance there? Not great. Took him out though. Oh shit. If I go make this shot, I'm dead. Oh, thank God. Oh crap, there's another guy right behind him. Got me with the headshot right at that last minute. God damn, man. Hopefully I can take these guys out because I'm right on top of me. Got him. That tactic seems to work. Crap.
Had enough? Come on.
Okay, take a stim pack. So yeah, so this is basically saying how infamy works. So, looks like the powder gangers hate me. Oh well. They're the ones who wanted to take on Good Springs. So don't know if it's made it into the edit yet, but, ooh, a level up, fantastic. Okay. What I was saying was, I don't know if it's made it into the edit yet, but I'm not sure if it's a mod or not that I've accidentally installed. But if it seems cheap at all, that I'm killing people so easily, it seems like headshots in whatever mod or whatever setting I've done looks like they're an instant kill, and that actually applies to me as well. So I may not have included it, but there's times when I just drop dead. And that's because I've got a headshot. So it can be slightly cheesy, I guess, but we're here for the story. And it is a bit of a challenge, and it is on very hard, so I hope it balances out. So I'm going to sit here for a minute and think about how I want to do this. I definitely know I want 5 points in explosives, just because I can't handle losing any skill checks. But I'm going to have to think about what I want to do for these other ones. Alright, I've thought about it, and I think I'm going to go all in with science. We want to get that at 50. So that's one of the thresholds that I was talking about earlier, where you've got very easy, I don't think requires any skill points. Easy requires 25. Like medium or difficult or something requires 50, and then you've got hard at 75, and then you've got very hard at 100, which is, those are the levels that computer terminals are at. So we want to get this up to about 50, and besides, there's a we want to get that robot that we found at Prim. We want to get that repaired, and that requires some amount of science and some amount of repair. So whacking up our science doesn't hurt. Okay, so now it is time for another perk. So, you know, that's a fun one. Retention. We are going to want to take this at some point. So it says here that the bonuses granted by skill magazines last 3 times as long. And it's interesting that it doesn't say it here, but I've read online that this also increases the amount of skill points that you get from books as well. So if you remember from Fallout 1 or 2, when you find a book in a skill, it would increase your, like a big book of science or something, it would increase your science by, I don't remember how much, maybe like 5 points or something. In this, I think it's 2 or 3. And taking retention bumps that up by another 1. So it means that, you know, I think there's like 70 odd skill points in the game or something. So if you take this perk, it's basically the same as getting 70 extra skill points, so long as you find all the books. Well, this could be useful to level up earlier, but we don't really need it. Oh, okay, so comprehension is the one that doubles the bonus for magazines and books. Okay. So we don't need the 3 times as long. We need the... this is the one I was thinking of. Okay. So that's double the bonus for magazines and skill points. So the difference there would be with retention, that... So a magazine would still give me plus 10 in a skill temporarily, but it would just increase that amount of time. But that's not really that useful, because you usually only take a magazine when you just want to pass one single difficult skill check that's really important. What's more useful is taking something like comprehension, where instead of reading a magazine and only getting plus 10, you get plus 20. So you can pass that one really difficult skill check that you're actually reading the magazine for, and you get the extra point from the skill points, from the books. So that's really useful. But the best one to take is actually educated, because you're getting an extra 2 skill points per level. So it's best when taken early on. And, you know, like I was saying about comprehension, where it adds up to about 70 skill points over the course of the game, this one here is the same kind of thing. So the level cap is 50, and we take this at level 4, so that means it kicks in at level 5. So that's basically 45 times 2, 90 skill points. If my math is right, it's around that number. So really useful to take. 90 skill points is basically like taking one of your skills and pretty much maxing it. And that's really useful. So we're going to take educated right now, and we'll probably take comprehension at level 6. So I don't know if you'd been yelling at me earlier in the game, because I found reading glasses, and the whole point of the 4 Eyes perk that I took is that it reduces the amount of perception that we have, our base perception, by 1, but then it increases the amount of the perception bonus that you get from wearing glasses. So I found these really early on, but check out what happens. And again, this is totally a mod, and I didn't realize all the effects of the mods when I installed them. This is something I didn't realize and learned about off screen when you put on the glasses that aren't fully repaired. Look at that. I got like a dirty ass screen with a bunch of like cracked lenses. Really, really nice effect. I really appreciate it. Not that useful to play with though. So now that I've found a whole bunch of sunglasses, I should be able to repair them. Alright, so now I have some perfect sunglasses. Am I wearing them? So you can't tell if I'm wearing them or not. So that's what we want. Sergeant Lee. Okay, this is technically stealing, which is a bummer. Just quick saving because I want to use this guy's terminal and I don't want him to get shitty about it. Huh. Okay, I think this is an NCR warden. So I think Eddie wasn't Cook. I think that means there's another bunch of powder gangers somewhere else. General Oliver. He must be in command of the NCR out here at the frontier. Modoc. Nice.
We can take it from here. We might have some cleaning up to do, but Eddie's a deadie. Gangs with no leadership don't last long. I'll radio Hayes to let him know the prison's ours. But you should swing by to see him the next time you're near Prim.
Sure. Eddie's a daddy. You're a witty man, Sergeant Lee. So I should probably check out the other places here at the prison to see if there's anyone that I should pick out. This could be a terrible decision. Hi. Yep. Well, shit. I guess that's how that's done. Oh, fuck. Oh, God damn. What was that? Got an egg time already? Okay. That really worked. Okay. No one else in here, right? I thought that would be a lot trickier. Clearly it is just that mod that we have, which is hopefully not too cheap. Oh shit. I think we did okay. it's nice to know that we can, I think it actually makes it kind of more fun, that we can have a game where we don't have to put all of our points necessarily into weapons. Makes it more fun to bump up the other stats. Okay, we can continue with this quest as well.
Now just hold on. I never voted to take on the powder gangers. That's a 1,000 cap investment you're talking about.
I ain't giving you 1,000 caps, buddy.
You made your point. I can provide people with some leather armor and extra ammo. Sure hope it's worth it. And I'll be guarding the store while all this is going on. I have to put my business first. You understand.
Yeah, I got it. Thanks for the leather armor, though.
Can do.
Okay. Now we should be able to... Oh, we've got to talk to Easy Pete, and we should be able to sell some stuff to Trudy as well.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Bad trouble. Welcome. Too dangerous. Gonna kill all yourselves if I let you touch it. Better to leave it buried. Safer that way. Uh-huh. Guess you know what you're doing. I'll go dig it up and get it ready. You'll have it by the time the fighting starts. Yup.
Sounds good. Thanks, buddy.
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang. It's a big risk, but I suppose you have to do what you think is right. I was planning on sitting this one out, but for some reason, I can't help but like you. I'm with you. Let me have a word with a few other folks, and I'll see if I can't round up some more members for this militia you're creating. While everyone does own a gun, we could stand to be a little better equipped. The general store probably has what we need in stock.
Okay, good springs. Just gotta talk to Doc Mitchell first. Where is he? Where are you at, buddy? Can never find Doc Mitchell. Hey, bro.
How are you holding up?
I need help.
Don't look like nothing too serious. Let me patch you up.
I'll be fine. Yeah, help us out.
Seems like wherever I go, it's always the same. Folks just never leave each other alone. Oh, I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg. And my supplies are scarce, but I'll give you what I can spare.
Thanks, man.
You take care now.
Yeah, I have picked this place clean, but I think there's a couple of things I can do in here that I couldn't do earlier. Right, so I can use his chemistry set. So I can have drugs or stim packs. Actually, drugs might be more useful now. I do have stim packs, but I don't have those drugs, which can really help me out, like they did in the prison.
What's the plan? Are we ready? All right, I'm ready. I hope.
Time to look alive. The powder gangers are here to play. At least 6, Joe Cobb included. They look pretty mean. Oh, Easy Pete came through with the dynamite. Here's your supply. I really hope I don't blow myself up. I'll be set up near the store. Let's hope that the gang doesn't manage to make it that far.
All right. Oh, that was a good shot. God, the controls. Two good shots.
I owe you a huge favor. Here, these are technically Crimson Caravan funds, but I know they'll understand once I explain things. I'll stick around for a bit longer, but I'll be gone in a few days. If you ever visit New Vegas, look me up at the Crimson Caravan camp.
Okay, thanks. And another level. Fantastic. We definitely need this. So, how are we going to play this level? Well, the plan was to get our science up. So let's crank that. Let's get our science up to... we can also get a repair up. Let's get our science up to 50. Can we do that? We can. And then we're going to put a few points into... We're actually going to put points into guns. I know that we said earlier that it doesn't seem like we really need guns that high, but there is a fun perk coming up that we need 45 guns to get. Alright, so... Very good. That guy took it badly. His arm got shot off and he got impaled by his own baseball bat. Sucks to be you, buddy. Oh, there's Joe Cobb. And he's a stealth boy. The usefulness of stealth boys cannot be overestimated. So what looks better, my Return one or the Desperado one? I like that. That's a good look. Desperado it is. So going forward, we need to see a guy, if we can get a pardon from the NCR, and I need to go to Novak. So the place to get the pardon is this outpost here, and the place I need to go to is Novak to find out what happened to that guy who shot me. So it looks like I'll have to go back to Prim, because I'm supposed to talk to the NCR guy that's in charge of Prim, or hanging out next to Prim, to talk about how I took out the powder gangers. And then I need to go to Mojave Outpost, get the pardon for the guy from Prim, probably need to go back to Prim at that point, and then head along here and up here to Novak. So there's only one thing left to do in Good Springs. And that is possibly the most difficult thing of all. And that is, we're going to try and learn Caravan. That is, if Ringo's here, you fucking bastard. Where did you go, Ringo? Son of a bitch. He said he was sticking around and he's fucking taken off. Maybe he's having a drink at the bar.
Thanks again for all your help.
Alright. I don't have the stomach for this right now. We're going to have to do this in the next episode. From sheer violence to Caravan.
Yeah.